God told me some months ago, he said, son, I want my house back. God wants his house back. The house don't belong to God. God wants his house back where he can come in and smell his own fragrance. He can't get it because of what folks are doing, man. Come on. They don't even have room enough for God. Yeah. We're venturing into a place God trying to pull some people to us, and we keep pushing them away from us. And the very one that we're pushing away is the one that God will help push us into where God wants us to be. Some of them God will allow, God will let your enemy be around you sometimes. It ain't because you their enemy. They just yours. And God will use them to push you in that place. You know what God told me? He said, son, listen, I've sent an angel before y'all. That's what he said. Everything you went through was to get you the right way in. Nothing was by accident. Good, bad, and ugly. God seen it all. They would have stopped that at any time. Had a stroke and went to sleep. Man, listen, been through some things, I promise you. Oh, God. But everybody want the anointing, but they don't want to make the sacrifice. You got to have something to talk about when you stand before people. Yes, right. Otherwise, you get somebody out there going through something. You can't, and they do this. I can't feel you. You can't feel me. That's right. You looking at me, but that's just a sight on your face that I got on. Can you feel me? That's right. I need somebody to look beyond this cross here and see how broken I am. Yes, yes. I'm wrestling with something. I got issues. Yeah. I came here because my expectancy was that surely, I can get myself fixed. Man. We're messed up, and we playing in that soulish realm. Playing on people's emotions. Everybody in here that's a child of God been going through something. Tell me what? Since you won't prophesy. Tell me what? How long? And we're going to get out of it. That's a devil trick. The devil trick is everybody talk about. And then look at you. I know you've been going through. Okay. You're right. I admit we've been going through. That's the only way I can get to the other side. Got to go through. Many are the affliction of the righteous, but out of them all, God going to do what? Deliver. So that means I'm going to come through it. Now, all I need to know is that my season come out. I promise you, and I'm going to heal the flow to this man of God. Because I feel this. I feel this in my spirit. God said, listen, in Psalms 1, he said, you will be like a tree. Third verse, he said, you'll be like a tree. You got to take this word and embed it in your spirit and walk in it. You got to possess it. That is that promised land. That word, and you got to prophesy to your Canaan land. Your Canaan land gonna bring you where you need to be. There is no life in God. The life is in us. We talk the word, but when you start decreeing that word, it has to happen. That third verse says you should be like a tree planted by the rivers, R-I-V-E-R-S, of water. Water your life. Yes. Water your life. Yes, it does. One season in, another beginning. You're supposed to prosper in every season. He said your leaves is not going to wither, and whatsoever you do it, you're going to prosper. You got to prosper. Otherwise, God is not real in what he's saying. So I'm saying, okay, God, what are you saying? He said your season. You got a season that way you go through it look like it's dry and nothing happening. You know, you feel safe. Them seasons. Then sometimes you see your spirit is yearning, you're crying, and ain't nobody did you no harm, ain't nobody talked about you, but your spirit is just weeping. That's a season of longing for your home. This earth is not our home. Our spirit will let us know every now and then. Ain't nobody did nothing to you, just feel like crying. You feel like crying, ain't nobody did nothing to you. It's your spirit that's trying to tell you, don't get it twisted. And how about that? So don't go out and file for homestead exemption. This is not your home. God said, you'll be like that tree in your season. The reason why we have not captivated on our season because we didn't recognize it. We thought somebody had hokey dokes. Don't mind somebody put roots on us. Man, I am rooted. I'm from the tribe Judah. I'm rooted, man. That's what Jesus was. Jesus was rooted.
Amen. Amen.
The offspring of David. The tribe of Judah. He was rooted. God said, I'm going to give you your season because you hadn't been understanding. You've been bouncing off the wall. See, I know what my assignment is now. I know what my assignment is. Some people say, well, God called me to preach. Okay, what? And to who? It takes all kinds of people to make a world. God needs all kinds of preachers to preach to all these kind of peoples. And you just preaching to everybody. You wonder why you have not been productive. Because you're out of your place. Stay right there where God called you. And heaven will open up to you. I never want to see the righteous forsaken. I promise you, man. There's millions on their way to me right now. I promise you. They're on their way to me right now. Somebody's about to put the last letter on my name right now. And they're going to find me. You can believe, I believe that with everything in my heart.
Yes, sir.
I believe that with everything in my heart. God gave me a vision nearly 20 years ago. That somebody brought up a whole bucket of money. They either brought it to the door of the church or brought it to the door of my house. They put the last T on they put the last letter on my name. Now, I don't care. See, when you get something from God, you got to get, folk got to talk about it. They got to lie on you. They got to scorn you. You got to, and you can't be a clique person. Because God ain't dealing in cliques. No. He'll put you on the backside of the mountain. He put John out there to die. They put him out there to die on the hour paths. But that's where God really talked to him. And I'm here to tell you, God is about to break some things. You know, when this happened, you know, the haters coming. Yeah, there's a lot of haters in the church. Jesus, man. Everything that you all have prayed for, and then they say, God, is the time going, God? That happened. God is about to renew some things. God created utopias that blows our mind, and we think it's over because of age. Man, let me tell you something. What y'all did is what is being released in Him, and yet God ain't done. He gave you a vision, and the vision been fulfilled. Ain't no sense going nowhere before it's fulfilled. So, now you can throw the towel in, but I promise you the vision must be fulfilled. It must be. So I encourage you to walk in tall grass. Give them something to talk about. Give them something to write about. We ain't not going to book you down. We're walking in wisdom. Give them something to walk about. I remember when, bless the Lord, that was then, this is now. I promise you, this is not how my story ends. No. Just another chapter in the book, right? Just another chapter. I'm going to let this great woman of God run this man of God before us. I was trying to delay some of the people out of Clearwater and Tampa. God is reaching way out, man. I set up a work in Tampa, did a little something there. God told me to come out of Tampa. I came out of Tampa. Tampa started coming late. I promise you, they get it. I was a rock going to test my wife. We had almost 30-some people out of Tampa. Now we went over there and did a revival in Tampa. Now they got to come out anymore. Stay where God puts you, and heaven will open up to you. If you just want people that can't think, don't know nothing about God in your ministry, you need educated people. Because I don't care if they come in illiterate, you ought to be able to pour into them and make them shine. Because what you need administrative office is a gift. You need folk to let you listen. Jimmy Swagger, TDJ, Copeland, all them, ain't got nothing on us. We just don't know how to develop our gift. We're just in us. God told me to tell, He told me. He said, I told you whatever you need. Some folks don't want to go down to the bottom of the bottom for God because they wonder what folks will think about them. It don't matter. I got an attitude. It really doesn't matter. Because see, my eyes are set like flint. I know my assignment. I know what God called me to do. I know that. See, I ain't bouncing off the wall. I ain't trying to be with everybody. I ain't trying to carry everybody. You can't. I love everybody now, man. But when I'm going, everybody can't go.
That's right. Man. That's right. That's right.
Everybody ain't sold out everything.
That's right.
God said, those that have left this, that, and others for my name and the gospel in this life shall receive 100-fold. Don't come with persecution, so the hate was coming.
Yeah. My God.
But I promise you, see, we ain't just talking about it. Now it's time to possess. A lot of times, you wonder why folks leave the ministry. Well, everybody can't eat what you Christians. It'll tear up somebody's stomach. They ain't ready for that. So God got a people that will hear what you say.
Yes.
I got an evangelist that's 60 years old. You wouldn't believe it. He thinks about 39. I promise you. I said, God, I need about 17 more of them.
Yeah.
They know how to take care of pastors. Take care. And they compel others.
Yeah.
Went to one and said, listen, give me all the money you got. They'll get it all to me. Say, you get it back. He said, but you know, I need to bless the man and woman of God.
Yeah.
I said, we going to the Red Lobster. God is about to do something. See, we have been, they abused God's blessing. We have been abused. And abused. They call, he said, pray for me, Pastor. And pray. My daughter in the hospital, gotta go. Amen. One down in the jail, gotta go.
Amen.
But now, God has been there. He said, arise. I think it's Isaiah 58. He said, arise and shine. This is what he did. Arise and shine. Eyes have not seen. This is the glory of the Lord is upon you. You're going to see the fruit of your labor. Yeah, he said, God looked at your heart. He knows your desires. Yeah, he knows what you've been through, why you've been through it. But it made you. You're not easily fooled now. It's well taught. Know what you want. Know what it takes to get it. I told God, I said, listen, I need a few doctors because I need somebody to really check some of these folks. And see, they got some of the ailments, so when God heal them,